The majority of high school students are not engaged with their education. When teenagers are simply ordered to study, a majority will separate themselves from their education. The Terego method encourages students to understand why they should study and learn. This encourages students to discover their individual reasons to buy into their education. Let me show you how. In teams of 6 or 8 students, follow the Terego method and analyze any issue. In this case, why is thinking important? What follows is an actual session conducted at Booker High School in Sarasota, Florida. I acted in the role of teacher and moderator, but the students were self-directed. The teacher introduces the topic, in this case, thinking. The teacher provides some warm-up ideas they have about the subject. Can you stop thinking? Can anybody stop thinking? The teacher has also done some thinking about what it means to think in this new era. These are the realities of the world in which your students will be paid to think. It is mandatory that in this new world, people know how to think critically and how to create new knowledge. So, let's examine thinking. Factual knowledge is important, but critical thinking is also important. Let's begin with understanding contextual thinking. It is almost impossible to understand the meaning of anything without looking at the context. Take the word rose, for example. Watch the following graphic, and it will explain the importance of context. So let's examine the context of thinking by zooming out first. Follow along with the next graphic and you will see it for yourself how a group can examine the idea of thinking by answering questions. Now it is time to zoom back in by asking and answering as many questions as possible, beginning with the words who, what, why, where, when, and how. The following graphic will explain exactly how this is done. The team now examines all of the answers to the questions, and by a vote, they decide which are the most important answers, and they highlight those answers as being the components of a thesis statement. Look at the following graphic and you will see what I mean. So now we come to the communications part, which is where all of the important items are gathered together in one paragraph, and it represents everything that the team has decided about the importance and value of thinking. I hope this helped. Thank you so much.